The Ratatouille musical is Dada, and here's why, fuckers. So if you're not initiated, the TikTok Ratatouille musical was an unofficial musical that started as a joke on TikTok, but everyone kept adding and pitching songs to it, and it got enough attention that eventually Disney got word, and with additional producing from playwright Jeremy O'Harris's production company, organized a table read performance of the TikTok musical, involving professional actors like Andrew Barth Feldman as Linguini and Titus Burgess as the Rat. The performance streamed online, and all ticket sales went to the Actors Fund to support artists put out of work by the pandemic, so, you know, net gain, definitely. Also, if you're not initiated, Dada is an art movement that happened in the wake of World War I that championed provocative anti-art. Such art was vehemently anti-establishment, and was generally meant to reflect the perceived chaos of the time. If nothing matters, let's put a toilet seat on a pedestal and call it art. Dada was meant to challenge the bourgeois notions of class and acceptability. It was a scream where a scream needed to happen. Other examples of Dada art include a collage of trash, a nonsensical spatter of everything, a deluge of nonsense and sensation that was designed to jolt viewers out of their numbness to the shoddy state of things. These are also good synonyms for what TikTok is. If you're not initiated about what TikTok is, then I don't know what to tell you. Google's free. TikTok is the synthesis of all social media. Every 15 seconds you get to see a new life, a new joke, a new opinion, a new stimulus. Side note is it just mirrors a lot harder nowadays to sit down and give one thing my full attention. A 90-minute movie might as well be a 500-page book. I just don't feel like I have the time. Anyway, I don't want to harp too much on TikTok, lest I sound like a boomer, even though I hate that word and I feel like it's been beaten to the ground and was never really an insult in the first place or a word that anyone in my generation actually said. Whatever, generations are fake. Fuck. Basically, Dada is an anti-establishment, and the Ratatouille musical is too. I think what a lot of people forget is that the Ratatouille musical did not start as the earnest ode to musical theater that it eventually became in the OG TikTok that proposed what the finale song would be. The lyrics go, Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. These are deliberately nonsense lyrics. Remy is famously not the Ratatouille. The Ratatouille is a dish that Remy makes for Anton Ego in the climax of the film. Remy is a rat. But also, the rat of all my dreams, who's the speaker? Linguini? It doesn't matter because the original TikTok is a parody of the now well-known practice of Disney turning all of their properties into unnecessary stage shows. The creation of these shows are so by the books that anyone could do it. And that's what TikTok ended up doing, and it turned into a genuinely impressive expression of talent that otherwise could not have gotten on a Broadway stage. Singers wrote more songs for it, artists developed promotional material and costume design. The creation of a Broadway musical that would usually have a ridiculously high bar for entry was now democratized across all of TikTok. Ratatouille is a great example, but the democratization of entertainment is basically what TikTok did as a whole. While late-night shows and SNL were floundering with ways to be funny while quarantined, TikTok was proving that anyone could be funny at any time if given the freedom. And it wasn't even well-structured jokes, it was trash jokes. It was Rouge the Bat saying she doesn't see race kind of jokes. Dada kind of jokes. Oh, look at Gen Z, they're so chaotically disaffected. I hate that. Generations aren't real, stop trying to pretend that they are. So anyway, the Ratatouille musical is Dada, TikTok is Dada, everything right now is Dada, 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 and I hate it. And what I hate about Dada is how fucking fatalist it is. Don't get me wrong, fatalism can feel great. I'm not one to judge whether or not someone else gets to feel fatalistic. It's an alluring sensation that helps with coping with the world in its own weird way. Nihilism is good sometimes, but it's not the whole story. Hell, the originators of Dada never meant Dada to be the whole story either. Nonsense art was always intended to disrupt classic institutions and classist institutions of taste, and then rebuild from the rubble. It's easy to get caught up in disruption as the whole story, because it's flashy, it's provocative, it intentionally grabs attention because it has to. But the main event comes later. What's next? The Ratatouille musical has come and gone. It proved that a Broadway smash can be crowdsourced into creation by the immensely talented and criminally underemployed. It is a triumphant testament of the talent coming out. Is it a triumphant testament of the talent coming out of the new generation, or is it a sad proof of how easy it is to write a successful Broadway musical nowadays, because Broadway has become an entertainment mill of film to musical adaptations geared towards bringing in the most tourists possible? Fuck me, it's both. Though I think we all knew that's where this argument was headed. That's where most arguments do. All of the artists who originated the Ratatouille musical are off doing different things now. New things, better things, earnest things. They're not name brands, so they're not going to get as many likes, but they're still coming. And hopefully now that the Ratatouille musical has proven that Broadway is out of ideas, it will be far more welcoming to the new, to what's next. Dada is fine, but it's not built to last. The current moment is fucking chaotic, and we can't sit in it forever. And to be fair, TikTok isn't all Dada either. For as much as helpless memery, there is also a constant exchange of ideas. Political activism is hard at work on TikTok. It's all happening already, and it's going to continue happening because there are people out there who want to make it happen. I think the art period we're headed towards, rather than a representation of throwing our hands up in the air in the face of our own inability to control our lives, is going to be a knuckling down on the things we can control. The beauty of an intricately made work of art will feel so much more vibrant against the muck that so many of us are feeling right now. I know I would love to see a beautiful thing right now, something that took time and care and passion and effort, because when I see that beautiful thing, I will know that time and care and passion and effort paid off. I want to believe in a payoff. Otherwise, why continue making art at all?